It's been a while. Alright, so what we're going to do is I should go back and make sure the quarter's a little bit longer, huh? Or this would be a short stream. Forget what it. Let's do like 10-minute quarters. Accelerated clock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send the Super Bowl, and then I want to see what would happen if the Broncos had won in the AFC Championship.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game. Between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Kate Scott and Brock Huard, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, and they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We've watched it through the centuries.
I'm rooting for the Seahawks.
What happened in this moment? Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win. It's just the third Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch. Patriots to perfection. Lesser known Tom Brady. Yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession.
Can I change the camera
One
view?
of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former third overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments that you just go back in that backyard as a kid and you close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
Shaheed motioning right. Throwing on their first play. That's him on a quick hitter.
Can't even
He'll be
pause
taken
it?
down after advancing this to the 37.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first
Nope.
time. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Well, that run
No
puts
yard
them
for
right
you.
back in the same old situation for third down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell. Just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Looks like they're gonna run again.
QB sneak
Oh,
coming.
QB sneak.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Walker on first down.
No, he's going.
Past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Gonna throw a pass
Play
yet?
fake, Darnold.
Oh, there he goes. Oh,
Completed.
completed.
He makes the play. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better
Seahawks
start
moving the
offensively.
ball.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Another
Walker
run
from the
play.
gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Halfback
That is
draw.
just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Passing
Now
play?
Darnold on the play action.
Yeah.
Finds his full.
Nice play action.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Line up the design.
QB
keeper.
draw. Ooh.
2 on the pickup there.
Oh, he's
It's
gonna
be 2nd
avoid
and
that
8.
one defender.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
From the gun, Darnold.
In the end zone.
Toward the side of the
Broken
end
up.
zone, but that one's incomplete. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Or Nate can still get a first down before him.
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Run him.
We'll have the first down and even more. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Held the ball a good about 4 minutes.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Seattle.
There's the kick.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading
Drake
them out,
May.
someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. That's a Super Bowl caliber
Stopped
stop
in the
right there
backfield.
as they finish that play off behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down.
Open.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First down, New England.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down from the 42. Going play action, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down
Both
completion.
teams moving the
Sets
ball
up
in
second
offense.
and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Henderson here from the gun.
First down run and more.
And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see...
Oh, you got him.
Blitz is there.
That.
He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit
Unblocked
to
at
this
all.
defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one
No
for
one was
yourself.
on him.
And they do, getting home. That's that.
Still in field goal range.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Can they
Going
hold
long
him?
for him here.
Blitz got him.
Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
What we're already seeing is legs
He's
going to be a
handled him to
factor
it
in this
unless they go for
contest.
it here.
I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
on 4th down. Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be.
He missed
it. Is
it?
Off and no good.
Wow.
And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Christian Barmore with the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Almost looked like he was going to stop at the line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying with
Another
Walker.
run play, and he's got it.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Dump off to his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. Right side, Shaheed's got it. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35.
We'll see a deep
Marcus
pass.
Jones ranging over for the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold.
All right. Well,
On the move. Hit it right. And they take him down right along the 30. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Santa Clara coming up.
well, Seahawks lead after the first.
Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Running with Walker again.
Oh, nice block.
Has some space inside the
Oh, he's
15.
almost in there.
And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Walker.
He's in.
This is the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pull that in front further. 13-zip. Kenneth Walker. That's
Can I change the look of the game?
touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just...
I don't think that's there. Rewind. How do I?
into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Myers to add the PAT.
What do I actually have to do? Oh, shit.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Myers to
There we
add
go.
the PAT.
No, it's still showing that.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
14. Patriots, nothing.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. He's stopped on the run
About
back
the
at the
26.
27. The Patriots offense headed out for
27.
their second drive of the game. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
3 wide on the left.
On the draw, this is Henderson.
So I can even catch
Dodged
the
tackle. And
catch
it's
the
a
ball
shot
that
here,
well.
6
Well.
yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. May now. Setting up the screen with Henderson.
Why wouldn't you cut
He's
left?
tackled with the first down yardage. Now I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's May on a 1st and 10.
The action. Over the middle.
Caught by the
Ooh, that's a deep one.
And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Almost in the red zone.
This drive.
Nope.
Hits his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is Henderson on second
Left.
down.
Looks to be about a first down.
But he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks
Pretty
up 4.
close.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go. Goal line formation.
We'll get a
coming
first
out on
and goal
30
if he
inches.
makes this.
Trying to sneak May.
Yep.
And
He
he is
got it.
well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up.
Ran
for
back. Oh, no, he kept it.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
I wonder, is
Chance
Noah
at 6.
Fant
It's
still in
2nd and
Seattle?
goal.
I don't know if he
On the gun, it's
signed
May.
there or if he's still. Oh, he's
And he
open.
scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Hunter Henry.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after.
No, I guess he went to
And
Cincinnati.
the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Oh, they released him.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession
And then he
ball
signed
game
with
as the
Cincinnati.
kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The
How
Seahawks
do you
start
finish
headed
it?
out, and we'll see Kenneth
31
Walker.
catches.
They have played lights out on offense, scored their first
Man,
two
he
times
did
out,
not
Brock.
do
A chance
so
to go
well.
3 for 3 and grow
I
that
wonder
lead
if he
here.
got injured or what. Because he only started 5 games, played 10.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Back away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
And first down.
He's got it over the middle. he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
I miss Wildcat. How's it going?
Darnold.
He's going through. First down.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard
Pretty good.
That play goes for 19 and a new
I usually
second
run
down.
Super Bowl sim like every year, and I kind of want to see like. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch the whole game because
some good work to help reset those chains.
I have to open tomorrow.
All set to go now from the 35. It's Walker on the option.
Probably watch to like
That's good for a gain of 5.
the game tonight to halftime or so. Unless it's like really good, then I might just like watch the end and then go to sleep.
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an
Have to be on the road by 5.
of a defense.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Oh.
Throwing here, Darnold.
To the running back.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
To this day, I can
Who
still see
you want to win tonight? I'm rooting for the
Instead of them
Seahawks.
just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And off to Walker from the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that.
I thought about it. I thought about it for a while
Quality
because
effort on the
like
last play. Just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. This is Walker.
I mean Patriots have enough wins. They're tied for the
That
most.
means first and goal is coming up.
Seahawks not winning supporter. Yeah, like Seattle only has like one Super Bowl win, sadly against my team. But
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
also their backup quarterback is a former Bronco, so
Inside give to
wouldn't mind seeing him
He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
do well. I mean, he's back up, so he probably won't play tonight.
That kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Design quarterback.
And he did another. That's his second QB draw for a touchdown.
The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective.
It's like one hand I'd rather see the Seahawks win, and then the other hand I'm like, the Pats win another one. That means they have the most wins of any team. They break the tie with the Steelers. And I don't have to hear the Steelers fans say, we're tied for the most Super Bowl wins. And they haven't done jack shit in like 15 years.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
All about that past Super Bowl success.
Here's Myers now to handle
That's
the
why I'm
kickoff.
surprised they kept Tomlin around so long. Like, he hasn't done anything. Like, all he does, like, he gets on playoffs and they lose. Like,
So far.
do you not want to win another Super Bowl?
33.
Because they weren't going to do it with Tomlin.
Ready to go once more on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
They just barely won their division.
This can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta
Yeah, every year.
chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in
I mean, I know a lot of them aren't happy they got
Down now, ball at the 33.
McCarthy, but who knows? Maybe he will do better.
May.
Oof.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I mean,
One play this drive.
everyone else is going younger, but
Pushing back for second down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day.
Seahawks defense is doing really good.
Whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback.
I look forward to next season because
start protecting himself.
quarterback got hurt in the championship game.
So it'll be
Not the
second and
championship
long
game.
upcoming on the other side of this
The
two-minute warning. More from Super Bowl 60
divisional
in Santa
round.
Clara in just a moment. So things
Got
not
hurt
looking
in
good
that.
for sack.
Then he
15 to
couldn't
go
play
here
in
on
the
second down.
championship game.
May now from the gun.
They do.
He's him on the
I mean, you don't even know who your
He's down after getting this up to the
quarterback
41.
is yet. Like,
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular.
I mean,
because he's a guy that creates.
Rodgers
after the
comes
catch.
back.
They don't close
Okay,
quickly.
you know, he'll
He can
be
take
the
it to
starter.
house.
If not, they could go with the rookie from
All
last
plays
year.
on the table here for 3rd and 3.
'Cause everyone wants to see him play now. Will Howard.
And his perfect start
I remembered his
is
name.
over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That one really stings.
I don't think like Rudolph is that bad a quarterback if they actually got behind him. But I mean, obviously Rodgers was going to play ahead of Rudolph.
And he's got this
I was not happy
right
with
along
our
the 12-yard
backup
line.
quarterback.
The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone.
If it
On
wasn't
3
for that
possessions
one
so
turnover-
far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to
I try
rise
not
to
to
the
like
occasion.
look back on it so much.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Seahawks gonna put this game away in the first
From
half.
the gun, Darnold.
Oh,
This is Cox.
it
That's Cox.
split the defense
And
there.
blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Barner's got it. It's complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I tried to change the camera view, but it
it
won't let me when it's simming.
Was the magic he worked
I bet if
after the catch.
I'd have to do it in the
And made
options
so much more
before the
out of it
game.
by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, did he get that?
And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee.
Pass interference.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty.
Ooh.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know these DNs love to get to the
I know my
quarterback.
team was
I know
like
that
missing
sacks many
like
times
a
equals
key
big
player
play.
for
Doing
like,
the dirty
well
work,
actually
playing to run well.
2 key players
That's what the
in
best
that.
DNs do in this league.
Like our starting running backs been out
They
since
really
like
need some
half
chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
half the year, and then Bo got hurt that one game, and
Now Darnold off the play action. Cut along the left side.
it's pretty good.
But he
I
did
mean,
not get both feet
not
in.
bad
That's
turnaround
incomplete,
since
brings
the
up
Russell
3rd down.
Wilson failure.
If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play. And
It would have been nice to see us get in the Super Bowl, but if
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
I don't know, maybe it was a good thing we lost, because then
First after a mild gain.
if we weren't gonna if we didn't have a chance, I guess, and
Certainly bread and butter. But they really
against
run the risk
Seattle,
of a quick
I don't
tackle
know.
Just like that, and being stopped short
we
of
would have
six.
gotten
Jason Myers out there now to try and
a
field
running
the
back
Seahawks
back,
on
but
4th down.
Bo was gonna be
Just
hurting
before halftime,
until
timeout taken.
preseason or something. 3 points are huge. Are you going for the field goal? Guessing they are.
Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out.
I think he hit this.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Bam,
Well, that is
24-7.
2 quarters in the books here at Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory
Very
unless they
strongly.
can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the
May's
commentary
like
team,
getting the
Kate
ball
Scott
downfield, but
and
they're
Brock
not like
Huard.
finishing plays.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand,
Or
didn't have a
finishing
great
drives.
first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3.
Wonder what Cleveland's gonna do with all their drama.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Fielded by Henderson. Jukes away
Their
from
coordinator resigned,
just inside the 25. The New England offense with the football. They
and
get it first
Garrett's
down in the second
running
half.
out of
In
Cleveland.
that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter.
Interesting to see what happens there.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
If New England doesn't score here, they're gonna have a tough
Running on the
game.
ground with Henderson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill.
Oh,
you
they
alive.
will.
Just put
Poor
you in
Browns.
a
Like, I have a few friends that are Browns fans.
Super Bowl, 'cause nobody
I'm around the area.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May.
Nice pass.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I really don't think Shadur's that good of a quarterback.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
I'm sure it's just gonna blow up in their face. Especially like all the people are like
Down
saying,
from the 42.
"Oh, they should go get Dion to be their coach." I know they hired someone else already, but Dion's like,
Counterplay, it's Henderson.
I guess Dion said he wasn't gonna get back to the NFL after
That's a nice
teams
quick
blackballed
correction for his
Shador or
front.
whatever.
Big
Like,
play, and then get a little back on
yeah,
the
I'm
field.
sure they didn't think like all these other quarterbacks were actually going to be better players than he is.
Focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Here's May.
That was a funky pass.
Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hoping to do Red Dead 2
Here's a nickel
tomorrow.
by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
I think if I remember, I'm off Tuesday. I don't think I made plans. I'll have to double check my Discord messages. So I sometimes forget that I made
You
plans.
can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts
To
of
game
different
with
ways,
somebody?
defensively, in a
I
league
think
where
I
you're
made
just
plans
not
for
getting as
next
much training
Tuesday.
camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field.
If I recall,
like that,
so we're gonna, what was it? Gonna play golf with friends next Tuesday with Gerg. And a few others.
The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see
Oh, I
Walker.
did make plans Tuesday.
Unsurprisingly, Brock,
Yeah, I
right
got,
now, the scoreboard so far for him has it with the
Dead by
advantage
Daylight
through this third quarter.
2v8 with Katana, Bleach, and Ubers. Now I remember. I'm gonna have to write that down somewhere.
You've
Do I
set it down
post-it
for him
notes?
from the 31.
I have my own notes.
Drive begins with a Walker run, and they blow up the
That's what I
open
should
this
do,
drive.
and then I remember.
Aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they went 3 yards the
Probably
wrong
doing
way to
Red
start
Dead
this drive
tomorrow
out.
and
Here's
then
second and
Tuesday
13.
Dead by Daylight. I didn't even know
Give up the
2v8.
pass to Walker.
Oh boy.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This pen isn't working. There it goes. Maybe.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best
Tuesday.
friend, the centerpiece for this
That'd be
offense.
7:30.
Trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4
This pen is
group
not
right up
working
the gut,
very well.
Number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second
I
level.
have another
That was
one.
teaching tape.
Here's a design run. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. On in is Walker. Find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
DBD.
Hey, that's a run that's
2v8.
ho hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Miss
Bigger
pause.
gap in the future.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air on 3rd and
See, I was
long.
doing good in the simulation.
Pocket is
Well,
holding
they
up,
were.
able to drop it.
Overall, they are.
It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first.
I can't
sack
believe
by
it's
this
been 11
defense.
days since I
Now
last
comes the real
streamed.
question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the
I'm gonna try to force myself, like, if I have to tomorrow.
4th down
Like I
from
said,
the
like,
Seahawks, and that means we're gonna
great-
see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward.
Want to
And this one's
continue
away,
Red
looking
Dead
good.
and, like,
Nice
try to
angle
finish
on this
it
one, headed towards the
so I
sideline.
can
And that's out. We're just waiting for
focus
the spot.
on,
They're gonna say clear the sideline over top the 14.
Life is
Here's New
Strange
England ready
in
once
March
again on offense.
when it comes out.
They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable
The
spot
new
drive.
WWE
We got a
comes
3-score
out
deficit, and we're in quarter
early
number 3.
March. Oh, I do have, I took a, sponsored game off Keymailer a
Patriots
couple days
lining up.
ago.
It's 1st
It's
and
a
10.
simulator.
Here's made in the air.
Oh,
He had it
he
for
dropped it.
Great defensive play to Jordan.
What game was
It's
that?
incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the
I don't think I
exact same
installed
time
it
there.
yet.
So that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls
Maybe
to
I
the
did.
ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Gets it to him on the screen. They don't get the stop until
He
reaches
got
that
it.
25-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get
Let's
them
see,
enough
what
yards
game
for the
was
first one
that?
it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Table Battle
Keep this drive
Simulator.
moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. May now. That's taken in by Henry. And he's gonna go out of
They
bounds.
offered it to me,
Short of
and
the 35.
I think it's not even like
What you call
released yet.
efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down.
Comes out the 16th,
It sets up second and
but
very
we are
manageable.
allowed
It
to
creates that
stream it
space when you
early.
wanna take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
He'll probably no QB sneak.
Harrison's gonna take this straight
Oh, it's
ahead.
called Table Battle
Second half
Simulator.
gonna end up in a loss of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock.
Look kind of nice. What was it?
For them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime?
They also the developer also did the
and they've been doing it.
Supercar collection sim or whatever that Alex
Send
did.
the tight end in motion. Made another throw on third. Just gets the first and more. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
So that'll probably be
You know, Kate, you'll find
the
teams
next
go
one
this
after
crossing route concept.
Dead
Sometimes
by
a dozen
Daylight.
times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things
On
break in the right
Tuesday.
coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see, what am I?
First down, man. Henry on the catch. And he has it up towards midfield.
See,
before
on
he's taken down at
Tuesday,
47.
Dead by Daylight.
Now we'll see the
Wednesday,
medical team head out.
close.
The Seahawks have an
Thursday,
injured player who's in
close.
some
Friday.
obvious pain
So
there.
Friday, probably do the table simulator. Maybe WWE? And then Saturday, work till 5, so probably do Red Dead or something there. Close Sunday, 12
After a
date
good
Monday,
pickup,
and
they've
then
got second and
off.
4.
I got golf with friends on that day, I think.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson.
Oh, he got it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks.
Patriots
You
gotta
have that
score
ready
on
to
this to get a
recycle it.
chance.
Save it for later for that next third down coming.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. And the receiver's going to take this one
Oh.
on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cut back upfield, but
That
nothing
wasn't
doing. They
working.
take him down for a loss.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the
Slowly
outside. You know
getting,
defensively, tremendous anticipation.
legendary items on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to
Offense to the line
catch
for
some of the
second down.
legendaries I didn't know were in the game.
Throwing is May. Setting up the screen with Henderson.
So I didn't even know Lugia and Ho-Oh are in Scarlet Violet. Like, I,
Rhythm a lot.
which one did I go? I went and caught,
Even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. I'm just telling you,
is
Kate,
it
from experience,
Ho-Oh?
these little throws to
I wanna
running
say
backs,
Ho-Oh.
It's one of the best things to get your
Fire
offense into
legendary.
rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They send a man in motion.
I know the whole reason I was like going for those things. Well,
He's going to run for it.
it does.
There to take him down right around the 41.
The reason why I was going after those quests for legendary items to encounter them,
That's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
they have Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem in Scarlet and Violet.
Quite the brave call there.
And
Looking at the situation, Brock. They're going
For
it
some
on
reason,
fourth.
you're not able, I think, to transfer those three from
And forget this first down. He's gonna
black
take
or
the
white
line. They're gonna
games
get this.
from
This is a on down.
DS.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it.
I can't move those to Pokemon Home, so that's why I wanted to go after them on Scarlet and Violet, because I don't have them in on my Pokemon Home app
The Seahawks
on
in
Switch.
good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Oh, New England didn't score. They're done. They have to score like
Hard to believe, but just one quarter
3
left
scoring
in the
drives
season.
and stop
Quarter
Seattle in the
three
fourth.
Super Bowl 60. It's the Seahawks in front as they sense a second title is within their reach.
So far, Sam Darnold's been the MVP of this game.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
He kept it.
Hit, and he fumbles it.
He fumbled.
Picked up by the Patriots.
Hi, Alex. It does. They added it, I think last year maybe?
My best friend ILYSM.
Yeah, I can, someday we can do that.
Well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Pound, pound, pound.
Patriot offense making their return to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
I'd say I'm pretty, better than average. Uh-oh. I guess it keeps going even though the controller just because it's in sim mode.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
Yeah, it came at noon. They only had one substitution, and it was like for like the same thing. We just got the bigger, more of it. Like instead of 5, I ordered like 5 fruit punch Gatorades, and they only had 4, I guess. I was like, okay, I guess.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
But yeah, I'm all set up for. I have enough drinks and stuff for the next.
It's a gain of 12 on that one.
I think the next week at least.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically.
Maybe 2 weeks.
But I know how you test courage.
So I got Sunkiss, I got Pepsi, I got Gatorades, NFL 2K. We lost in the spin line. I played Madden for like ever, like since like 92, and then my favorite, one of my favorite football games was what was that called? It was an ESPN game on PS2, or maybe it was PS3. It was like, I think it was like ESPN, yeah, it was on PS2. It was like ESPN primetime. Well, what year? I can't remember what year it was.
Let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play.
But it was a pretty nice game. Yeah.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
John Elway's quarterback. John Elway quarterback.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
I remember playing that on Nintendo. And you drop back and you just wait. You hold the ball long enough, like a speedy receiver pops up, and he is like faster than everyone. You complete that pass, you outrun everybody.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down. That's a
Oh, don't forget,
Go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
what's the name of that one? Frick.
Now here he goes on the boot. Has it in close.
Not Pro Bowl.
Real close to that goal line at the 1.
There's no question, Kate. The big play is down the seam.
What was
Tight
that?
end's a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Tecmo Bowl.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1.
All you gotta do is like pick the jet. I would pick the Jets, and I would select Bird, and then go and sack the quarterback every play.
He's fighting
every play.
Final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that
Unstoppable.
play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need
Wow,
to
the
have the
Patriots
conversion
about
here
to
on fourth
finally
down.
score?
They'll try it
Nope.
Stevenson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Oh, they went for it, and they, oh my God.
You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this
That defense
shot?
was like,
The
nope.
Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further.
Man, I don't think they've scored since the second quarter. Defense has been like back and forth. I wonder if Denver would have gave them a better game with Bo
Seattle
Nix.
getting everybody set.
That's why
They've
I'm
got first
the
and 10.
game after this.
On the carry, it's Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold.
Nope.
Quick hitter. First down. Doesn't quite
Yeah,
get
yard
there.
short
Gain of 9.
here.
That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Seattle gonna go and run the clock out mode. Nope.
Tries
not-
to sneak it.
QB sneak.
Been ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That may not look like
And they
much, but
could.
it's a confidence builder for quarterback
They could
and
probably
offensive
take this
line
down to the
particular.
2-minute
When
warning.
You know you can push the pile on 3rd down on a sneak and get a first down. You may have to come back to that in a bigger moment in this one later.
Walker on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 17-yard line.
New England not using the timeouts? I mean, there's no way for them to come back in this game
9 to
anyway.
go now on 2nd down. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they shut
They
him out
use
before
one
he
here?
can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
No?
I don't mind that call on the early
No, that's
downs.
not
Give
the-
that
they
defense
tackled him
something
out
to
of
think
bounds
about. You got
anyway.
The inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play. Throw here. 3rd down.
Oh, he's gonna run.
Gonna run for it.
First down.
Slides down with enough to pick up that first.
2-minute warning. I would be okay with Seattle
Santa Clara.
Seattle winning.
Seahawks can rest easy with
Does
a
Alex
3-score
want the
lead.
Patriots to win?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, Alex. They've won enough.
Now an inside give to Walker. Drop
2004
first down,
Packers?
No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, they're not in this
I know
one.
from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send
I
him
think
right
that
into the
was
teeth
a
of the
pr-
bus. You can feel it
prime
from the jump,
time
and that
game
call
for
the defense,
PlayStation.
well, it came at the perfect time.
I think it was like a Colt on the cover.
This is Walker on 2nd. And it takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Maybe like 2002? Oh, wait.
Prime they're putting together here.
It was.
This is the 9th play
NFL
to make it
Primetime
2nd, 3rd, 6.
2002. That was... It's like one of my favorite ones.
They kick the running back in motion.
Throw it deep.
Darnold on third down. Walker hauls it in.
Score again.
But not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
All you can do is shake
MVP
hands
gonna be
sometimes.
Sam Darnold.
They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Seahawks bring it out the punt team.
You're punting?
Michael Dixon
Are you
will kick it away.
freaking kidding me? Do you see what time it is in the game? Well, man says Seattle wins.
Brock. I know we're both excited about this one. The Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for a second time. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones. These guys
Orange
right here who
Gatorade.
got all the way to this point and are now champions forever.
What a storybook season. You know, at times it even seemed like it's ripped right from a movie. The way the pieces fell into place along the way, all of it.
That'd be Sam
led to these
Darnold, right?
final
It
four
doesn't
quarters of
say?
football in this moment that they
The
will never
hell?
forget. I know not a one of them out there could have imagined a better final scene to the movie that has been their season.
Should at least say who the MVP is. Alright, let me see. Where is it under visual? Or game controls? Oh yeah, there is. All 22. Broadcast? Standard. I wonder if it's all 22. Seattle. Wait.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Baba Wing presentation of the National Football League.
Ah, not my what if game.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested.
What would a full-strength Denver squad do against Seattle? Football. I'm not watching most of it tonight. I don't know. I might end up watching the whole thing.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to give.
I gotta get some sleep after the football.
What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right.
It is. It's at 6:30 p.m.
Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway.
I think it still has the same camera view.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here the
Bo
Broncos
Nix.
now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. And we harken back to Dan Marino.
Yeah,
Another
same
superstar
camera
made
view.
it in his second year,
I'd rather see
lost
the
the
camera
game,
view,
and never
see
made
when
it
you
back
play the
again.
game.
They'll
Ooh, run to start.
From April's draft. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
That was Harvey. Where's
Lights of prime time.
is the other guy injured
High
still?
school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you
Because
feel
he
like
never
everyone in the
came off
county is on
IR?
you. In this case,
Dobbins?
every eye in prime
J.K.
time is
Dobbins
on
never
you.
came off IR yet?
On first down, back to Harvey. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Okay.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is
3
to go
wide
ahead and
on
get
the
low,
right.
almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Go to
for the
throw.
runner to find a hole.
That's, oh, I was like, that's close to first down.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger? And
Pass
lead to an
half field.
interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way.
Kinda
and it
running
pops
up
in
the
air,
middle.
And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it.
Oh,
He
not
pops it up in
good.
the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a good point there as they were able to connect. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with
That's
4
no
down
good.
and a yard.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play.
Guys
nose
are supposed to
tackle.
block.
How about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them
Hutton?
and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Wonder how long the field goal that would have
On
been.
fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
Now Darnold out.
As we take a peek at Sam Darnold, the former USC Trojan and 3rd pick in the 2018 draft.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look
I
to
mean,
the quarterback
will
to
he
be
throw
a
at
leader
Pat
in moments
Surtain?
like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold.
Oh,
Pass it
complete.
to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Did throw near him.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Then we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved.
Where's the defense
Able to do
at?
it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure.
Go find
And
a
to me,
quarterback.
this play says, our guy is better than your guy's.
Play
Because you know, a
action.
player of his stature,
And
won't
he
just
not
be
going
sitting
anywhere.
all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
Where's Surtain up top?
Now Darnold.
Oh, was that short? That's short.
Well, go for a gain of 7.
No
That's
QB
gonna
sneak
make it
this.
3rd down and less than a yard. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game,
Yeah,
one of
he's
their
gonna
top
sneak
priorities.
this.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover it.
I knew that
You
was
can
gonna
have one
happen.
basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him. Make
Psychic.
him think as he's running downfield and hope you can create a little bit of havoc. I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the
Surtain's
defensive
on the
front,
bottom.
just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in the
Running
offensive
left.
line. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the first
No
down
more
carry,
yards
so
for
it's
you.
2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
To throw is Darnold.
Ooh, nice
To
tackle.
Smith-Njigba. So the completion
3rd
good
and
for
short.
6 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Well,
I don't
they're
think he
hiding
can
their silver
sneak
focuses
this.
on offense, Charles. He already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game?
But
plan?
they
It's
do
actually
need to
been
watch the QB
opposite.
draw because he
They're giving
will
him a lot of
run up
attention,
the middle.
but he's been very
Oh, he's
creative
open.
and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Come on, secondary.
This opening drive, Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game.
Debating what
And who's
pizza
say
to get
they
for
didn't go
today.
back to the
Oh,
very
he's
first
up
one.
a minute. God,
And they've got it inside.
where's the linebackers at?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive.
They must have thought it was going to be a
right now.
pass
It looks a
play.
lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish
Running
things,
formation.
and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, he got a pass.
Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
He had a good running lane up the middle, but he ended up passing. Defense all spread out.
Walker
And he walks in.
is in. Touchdown, Seattle. So that a great sequence for these
And
guys.
Seattle
to begin the
scores
ball game.
first.
They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Last push of energy.
Jason Myers looking for the extra point.
Hmm.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. So the drive goes
Your
75 yards.
what was it?
10
Your
plays.
lettuce is expiring.
It was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
Or was it your lettuce?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
That game you won just went half off.
Oh, nice move. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So now the
Trying to
second
give you
drive
some
offensively
energy.
coming up for the
Yeah.
Denver Broncos. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come
You're like-
up 1st and 10.
Time to go make some sandwiches or something.
They'll go play action with Nix.
Go deep.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards, the final tally.
Lend you my energy.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
On play action, here's Nix.
A dump off. Oh, he still got some. Damn, he broke that tackle. Let's go.
Sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver.
What is the top game you want now? Mafia?
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline
Thinking that's
point of attack
Mafia.
blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And Sutton will have a Broncos first down as he'll get this down inside the 35. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a
Game
couple
wish
ways
list.
for this team, because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it, and if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger
South
game.
Park Snow
Also,
Day,
if they start to creep
Mafia.
up, start to pressure
Oh, the
receivers,
angry,
over the top, take it
angry
deep,
video
and
game
get some of those big
nerd.
shots downfield.
Shinobi.
Jones there for the tackle.
Terminator 2. Wait, wasn't Terminator on sale? I think Terminator 2 was on sale, actually. I did see it on
From the
sale, unless it
29,
went
here's
off
second
sale.
down and 5. Throwing Nix.
Go, go, go.
And that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's just regular price now, but it's 30.
They'll come to the line needing only 2
See,
yards
Mafia
to
was
gain
on
first
sale
here.
on, I think on, was it Humble or something?
To throw. Here's Nix.
Throw it.
Work in the middle of the field. And he's
Oh, you gotta hold on to that, dude.
time that they've looked his way.
Oh, did he?
And
Oh, he
comes
did.
up with the first
Okay.
down of the play.
Thought he dropped that. Like, he dropped it after the play was okay.
Shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way NFL is
I seen the
nowadays,
ball,
the
like, hit the ground, and
offense
like, oh,
really run
shit.
for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Doing a lot of short passing.
On the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
We gonna score before the quarter ends?
But he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Maybe, maybe not, or open up the second quarter.
Here's Nix once more. That
Run
was a
it.
step
Oh,
run.
oh, is he got? He nope. First and goal.
He does have the first down. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl
Wow.
60. Second quarter coming your way.
First and
next.
goal at the 5.
7-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports.
Now they're doing
continues
better than
right after
the
this
Patriots
message.
did. The Patriots were down
Appreciate everyone
14-0,
joining us.
I think, by the
60 here tonight.
start of the
Time to
second
begin the
quarter.
Second quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play.
Oh,
Pass incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
do not. I mean, need to get touchdown here, not field goal. Get the touchdown. Cortland Sutton. It's taking so long for the play call. All right.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains
We
at the
got
8-yard line.
3
Second
wide
and
on the
goal.
right.
Now it's Nix.
Next throwing end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
Mims. Marvin Mims Jr.
8 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away
Tied
from
the
tying
game.
Super Bowl at 7. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
Yeah.
Time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there.
Get that extra point.
Receiver combos in the NFL. They know.
And
Let's-
now before we get
wait,
to the
booth
extra
review?
point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Really? He was
Taking a
in.
peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
One,
Obviously a big call here in the
two.
end zone.
And not just
That's
the
his
feet.
third foot.
How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Confirm.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown.
All right,
after
kick
the
the
video
point.
review, so they had it right.
Are you going for...
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Okay. I was about to say, why is the offense still out there? And
It's
point.
up and good, and we're
There we
tied at
go.
7 here in quarter number 2. A 10-play drive that time.
Let's play
And it
defense.
culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You get deep. Ooh,
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles,
Sack
coming off
the
touchdowns
quarterback.
now, but this
Sack the
offense,
quarterback.
they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
running play to the right.
And, a big boy
And he got him.
They're gonna stop him right
I don't know why
Credit the tackle
some
to
people
John
don't want
Franklin
the
Myers.
team to re-sign Franklin Myers. Like, I thought he's done a good job for the Broncos on the line.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays,
He's
run
a
some clock,
defensive
let
lineman.
the defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Screen.
Screen here. This is Walker. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and
Good
5.
actions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Likely pass
Here is
play.
3rd and 5.
2 on the right, 2 on the left. Watch out for the running back sneaking
Here's
out.
Darnold.
Oh,
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves
Where's
to
the?
the task?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not in Denver. If we were in Denver, like Denver fans would yell, "Incomplete!"
To punt this one away. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. That's taken on the 25.
Oh, run left.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Broncos take over. First down.
3 catches for Mims.
Denver's offense ready to go again. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were
Yeah,
out
get
here
this
last
running
year,
game
they were
going.
linked to the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie.
He hears voices in his head.
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what
Oh, what? No, it's intercepted. No. No.
At the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle.
No.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped,
Damn it.
or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
This is no. That's no good. No bueno. We're supposed to run the ball some more. Now we gotta kind of hold them to a field goal or a turnover.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
Oh, oh, Nope.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Darnold.
Throw it to the running back. 3rd and 6.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there,
Let's
in
go
open space,
defense.
I
Let's
think
go.
you expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
He's gonna run. No. Oh, is that broken up or he cut it? Nice. Good play, Moss.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position
Field goal?
is facing 4th down.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
47.
This from 53 yards
53. Oh.
Myers' kick is good.
Oh, he kicked that.
Take the lead here now at 10-7.
Damn.
So Charles, they get to them with their first
All right,
turnover of the game,
10-7.
and make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells
Not
his defense?
great,
Don't let them
but
score
not
from
like.
this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
This isn't
the
like
firemen.
terrible
Go out
yet.
there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Only down 1 score.
Now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
Gotta shake off that interception. Go, Mims.
A beautiful fake. And he won't quite
Well, that
make it
wasn't
to the
Mims.
25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first
No
play.
more
You can't
turnovers.
afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
That's a
Understand where you want
that's a
to go
decent play to start
make
off
sure
with.
it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Likely
at you. They try and
passing
fool
play.
you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you
Yeah, that's a first down.
correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Okay.
That's
Mims.
number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
I don't know if Sutton's gotten a catch yet.
Nix to the air.
Nice.
Complete again to Mims. And
Damn, Mims just balling today.
spotted at the 49. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
I thought he was going to try to throw it, but
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to
all
the
right,
quarterback.
70-14.
Never the play action fake.
So come back in this.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Don't have to get it all one play.
Here's
But...
Nix.
Oh, they did. Ingram.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line.
Down the middle. Nice placement.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else
in
was
field
covered.
goal range.
He was not. Big play results.
Wide receiver screen.
That's Sutton. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it second down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just
Bro, first down.
Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got
Franklin.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9
Yeah.
yards in the stick.
Troy Franklin.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
And still get a
It's
first
and
down
10.
for first and goal.
They'll run for the
Oh,
first
running.
time
Oh,
of the game.
okay.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second, I'd probably run here.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Run to the right.
Nick's gonna give the
There you go, up the middle. Yeah, touchdown. We got the lead. RJ Harvey.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So, partner, was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Make it 14-10. Alex.
And that makes it 14-10. So that drive
Where's the Gatorade?
plays all told. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Deep kick. And we got it.
Across the 25 to the 27. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last
We're
time
playing them better than Patriots did.
They wanted 6,
These
but they got at least
simulation-wise.
something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Defense time.
Gonna go in motion.
Again.
Darnold. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, it's time for them to be good
I
teammates.
think it's like every 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes that does that.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 3. Darnold now to throw.
Oh, you got him. You got him. QB sack. Zach Allen.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The offense on 3rd down tonight.
Got you
They've
back
hit
to
2
3rd
for
and
4 thus
7.
far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Darnold.
Over the middle.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a
Let's
seat
pause.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Who won the last game? Seattle did. 24/7.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
So now this is like, what if Bo didn't get injured and played in the Super Bowl?
Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Go and play action.
He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again.
5 yards.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Can't remember who started the. Oh, the Broncos did. So Seattle get the ball in the second half. Oh, he's running. Get him.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
A lot of times the key
Too many yards there.
And they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Line of scrimmage. The 31
looks like he's. They're probably in field goal range right now. Now they are for sure. Defense, come on, man.
11 yards for number 11. What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Gotta run up the middle.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards there.
About a minute left in the half.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They're not really being aggressive here. No, like rushing the line to get the play off. All right, guys, he's running. Throws it away. Okay. All right, 3rd and 4. You can hold them to a field goal here. That'd be good going in the second half.
They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here.
Stop him here. Stop him here.
To throw is Darnold.
Get him. Incomplete. Kick your field goal. Let's go to the second half.
Defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal.
Here comes the field goal.
Myers' kick is good.
All right, 14-13.
14-13. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out, had to force the field goal.
I'm gonna have to order my pizza soon.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I don't know if they're going to down it here or try to do like a deep pass.
With a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
I could see them just downing it here and going to the second half.
They've got it 1st and 10.
We're running it up the middle. Oh,
They'll swing this out to Harvey. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Just gonna go for this. Yeah, look downfield though. You have timeouts.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The final shot before break. Knicks.
Out of bounds.
A short throw to Ingram.
Oh, that's half.
Out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
14-13.5.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch.
This one is
counter-punch
better
feel
than
to
the
it, as
last
reflected
one.
on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, Sutton has 3 catches.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory.
I want Pizza Hut, Papa John's, or Romeo's.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they trail here in this Super Bowl.
I think it may
Unfortunately
be-
for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't
Oh,
go
I
exactly
haven't
the way
had
they
pizza
planned
in
the
a
first
while.
half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
All right, let's go defense. Let's get the ball back.
Here's Darnold.
Sack him. Sack him. Get him. Oh, almost had him. Oh, did he? Wait.
And that will be
Oh,
That would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. That'll be caught.
Oh, like 9-yard gain there.
Yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Probably sneak this.
Run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage.
That or he's
exactly what
handing
he
it
got
to the
done
run
there.
back.
Now Darnold keeps it, and he's going to be touched down.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Line of scrimmage.
Well, that wound up backfiring. Instead of handing it to your workhorse fullback or running back, they went quarterback sneak, and now they have to punt it away.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Let's see. Putting at Denver.
And the
Fair
catch.
catch.
Is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
All right, let's get a long
So
drive
possession
here.
goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's
Oh, yeah.
and he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he's struggling.
Nice
in the
pass.
first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that
Hi,
they have
Stevie.
planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Run.
Okay. 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Passing play. It's open.
He's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Oh, that's deep. Did he get it?
That's Franklin.
Oh, he caught it.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run straight ahead with Hardy.
Yeah, run that ball.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw, here's Nix.
Oh, broken up.
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Pepsi or Mountain Dew?
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Quickly into the hands of Mills.
Oh no, 4th and 2. You go for it or you kick the field goal?
Nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Kick the field goal, go to 17,
Is what you
13.
call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play.
Going for it.
Play, run after catch. They did a really nice job
Ballsy.
limiting that.
Oh, he got it.
Stopped him in his tracks.
First down.
Well, the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Up. Run, and they got him.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the field, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse
I
offensive
want a
linemen at
Pepsi or
times, and
Mountain
what you have to
Dew.
do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
I don't know, I'm thinking. Draw. Wait, oh, he kept it. Oh, he should have got rid of that.
It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix.
Throwing. The end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown Broncos.
Woo!
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos are able to widen their advantage.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
And point
And with that, the lead is up
is
to
good.
8. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
Nice.
And Courtland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception.
Let's go this. All right. My pizza order is ready to send. Oh.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Still lots of time left in the game. Ooh. Oh, I thought he I thought he had him on that first hit.
25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Looking to put a drive together.
No, don't do it.
Hands it to Walker to begin the series.
Nice
They get a
tackle.
yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's a short one.
Yeah, it's close to the first down.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, more yards are better than 0 yards. He's running.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will
Bonito.
not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his
Are they
thoughts
punting?
because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to
Oh.
punt for Seattle.
Down by 8.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Decent return.
Getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Denver's offense now set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm
Let's
having almost
go,
a physical
Denver.
reaction
Let's
watching
go.
what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Oh, he dropped it.
Offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up
Nice try.
essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl.
2nd and
Thanks for
10.
joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now it's Knicks.
No, he's gonna throw. Complete.
That's Franklin.
Troy Franklin.
Not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, a run.
Draw up the middle.
Great blocking downfield as he's got
Nice
the ball
run.
to the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the
That was
defense
really
can
good
penetrate
running.
and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Again, it's Harvey.
Another run up for first down.
In the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Thunder. It's a Mike raid.
18-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that
How far did you get on
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're
Hey,
really starting
Siri.
to take over in this game.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. And he'll get 7 yards.
80%.
17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
To
at
rescue
their pace.
Miles.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Not past the train, Venom took over. Ah. First down, touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. R.J. Harvey, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Broncos will extend their third quarter lead.
If Venom took over, you mean
well, fair to say they got something here in this
Peter lose the symbiote?
And he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of
Oh no, I know what part you're in, the where the symbiote, where Peter is exhausted, so the symbiote takes over his body. I know what part you're in.
The extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. That time
You're past that part?
And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
He took over Harry. Okay, so, oh, you played Venom. Okay, so you're close in the end game now. Closer. You still got some ways to go, though. You could probably finish it next stream if you play it long enough.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Venom is fun to play. Did you fight Craven as Venom?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Okay. Alright. There's... Yeah, you're in like the last act. You still got...
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out,
Seattle gonna run.
Away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season.
Last quarter.
To crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60.
Good time, yeah. I got my like Pizza Hut ready to order.
On EA Sports.
Probably order that in a bit, and it'll take like a half hour or so to get here. I'll have it before the Super Bowl, so I don't want to order it like during, like when it starts. You know, they'll get busy.
Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60.
It is Mike.
As we get set to begin the 4th.
He was playing the Spider-Man
so
today.
The 37, here's 2nd down and 1.
Not that I'm using that thing, but I want it.
Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40.
I'm gonna get like a large pizza and 2-liter Pepsi.
Two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
Seattle, you're free to run the clock out.
As you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They got him.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much.
I'm trying to remember what. I know there's a couple more missions to go, like do before the end.
Move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle.
He's still got the thing where he's going to have to go back to Peter's house.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores.
I'd say at least 3, maybe 4 hours game, unless he did some side stuff.
Can they string a few of those together?
Play action, going deep, broken up. PJ Locke.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the
I think I should order it now.
Here's another example on that last
It'll
play.
probably be here after the game is over. Calling an audible.
Now it's Darnold.
Oh!
And this one incomplete.
I was like, did he catch that? He dropped it.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibility.
Third down.
Controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I forgot. I should have asked Mike what he thought of my newest raid alert. I'll ask him later.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here, losing 4th quarter.
Field goal?
Throw when you're not set with pressure coming. Could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run, had him off balance. He's got to find a way.
I mean, no good?
Throws down the stretch. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target.
Oh, yeah, he missed it.
Disappointed with that effort.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
100 yards for Harvey.
He's up
He might be getting that MVP.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see it back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin
in here
as well.
chilling, so.
Looking to put a drive together. Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
Oh.
That is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Beat Bo on the spot.
On the gear.
Run to the right. Oh, block.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And this is the worry because
Long
sometimes
third down.
spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
3rd and 9 here.
It's okay, 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And, oh, deep. Complete. Troy Franklin.
Down inside the 20. That goes as a gain of 37.
37 yards. Oh, look at that catch.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another
It's like
big
Denver receivers getting
So
separation.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Run.
On the handoff, Harvey.
Ooh.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
That's okay.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I want to run the clock down a
His
bit.
carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him.
Oh, damn. Oh, he almost got in. Franklin again.
Going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
We're probably going to run this up the middle.
Their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
Goal line
They continue to throw
formation.
these safe passes. Who can blame him?
And he's in. That wasn't Harvey, though.
Tyler
Beatty.
from a yard out. And the Broncos are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Touchdown Broncos.
Down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this
I have
one.
a Broncos thing, don't I?
This power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there,
22 points.
ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Deep kick. Get him, get him.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
6 minutes to go.
Hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory.
Did we do a couple WWE matches after?
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Walker to start.
Run on the right. Oh, he's got a good run. Oh, broke a tackle.
And now a little daylight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Good tackle.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Have to be about 5 minutes after they snap this
But
ball.
give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. Here's Darnold.
Gonna run, slide.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs.
Have to turn the PS5 on.
But still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
If I do switch.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, he got him.
Broncos get there.
Cooper?
Looks like
Jonathan Cooper.
loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where
Good
the line
sack.
on the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
They gotta go for this, right? It's 4 minutes left and they're down by 22.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Complete, but short.
Tight end Barner.
That's a turnover on downs.
He'll go down well short of a first. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Keep rolling, rolling. Run to the right.
A run here with Harvey.
Ooh.
And a good job of finding the open space
Up the middle.
to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. He continues to be a major factor carrying the football here into the fourth quarter, Charles.
Another big gain on the ground. Big guys working strong up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage, but getting into the linebacker spots and taking care of the second level.
That's okay.
And they're taking advantage of everything right now on the scoreboard with that lead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after
Empty
them,
set.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Throw.
to the challenge.
Oh, did he catch it?
Left side, and he's got a man.
Oh, he caught it in bounds.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Damn.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
He's aggressive.
Lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle.
They're going for another one.
Harvey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
That didn't just feel like
You're trying to score again.
He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the
I'm gonna go ahead and send this order through.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
2-minute warning.
A one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset
not carry
here.
out.
They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Running to the right and stop him there.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard
That's
line
okay.
and no further.
Okay, to the
Only 2
free.
yards to show for it.
I have to laugh a little bit because he
Check
actually
out.
handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from
We're gonna
this spot,
throw it.
third down, I think he's probably
Throw a
throwing here.
touchdown,
I
Bo.
don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running
Nope,
play.
they run.
I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense
Kick the
didn't
field
budge on
goal.
3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand.
Wait, did
I
that
know what I
not-
would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
The kick by Lutz is good. So
Field
after 5
goal.
touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathy.
38-13.
You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
And Seattle ball.
Able to avoid him. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other
30
time."
seconds.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll run with
They're
Walker to
running,
begin the
huh?
drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Take your time out.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
So Seattle wins the first one, beating the Patriots, but Broncos going to get the second one.
Darnold.
Complete.
This one goes
Tackled.
underneath to Walker.
Timeout.
The Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Just send some people deep.
As the two teams talking over on their respective
He's trying to get a
sidelines.
Hail Mary, I guess. I mean, go big, or I mean, you're going home anyway.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Darnold.
Throw it deep, Darnold. There you go. It's complete. Timeout. There's your last timeout.
Use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make the play.
And that's one of the favorite routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
He throws it away.
To the right side and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their points.
9 seconds to go.
This second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So after the incompletion on first,
Can the defense stop him here, or is Seattle going to get a last?
Darnold now to throw.
Nope. Thrown away.
Too wide and incomplete. At this point,
Get 2 more chances. I don't think he kick an extra point. Or I mean, field goal. I think they go for it, even though they're no chance to win this.
Game using a variety of coverages.
One last throw now for Darnold.
Oh, overthrew him.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game.
Yeah, one more.
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are
1 second, last play of the game.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And he's going to get sacked.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Denver
And
wins.
the Lombardi Trophy goes west. And it goes to the Denver
It goes to Denver.
Super Bowl champs.
Woo.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL.
Who would have been
immortality.
MVP? RJ Harvey of this?
Phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it.
Or would it
That's
be
gotta an
Bo?
incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to
With
get
2
there,
touchdowns.
and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And 300 yards.
So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew,
Alright, yeah.
I'm Brandon Garden saying good night.
Okay. So, that was a nice what-if game. Alright. I'll go ahead and call it here, because I'm going to watch for this pizza, and, be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's gonna be afternoon or late, because I opened. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Thought I'd just seen someone go live, but I don't. Oh, it's Krilla. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Who we got? Choices. We have Techno. We have Double Danger Dad. Lixon. Rug. And Corilla doing Carmageddon Rogue Shift. I've never seen that. Alright, let's try, let's do, can I do that now? Alright, so we'll go raid Corilla, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Red Dead, unless I pull an audible. Alright. Have a good night, everyone.